just got a little bit of an update here. Well, as you can see in front of me, this is my player Sarge.
Hey.
Right? So watch what happens when I click on it. Notice the name up there? This is the elite NPC that I copied and modified into a new elite. So if I try to tab out, nothing happens, try to escape. The only way to get out of this is to reload, right? So we're just gonna reload. We're just gonna come here, we're gonna close out. We'll come take a look and see what I did here in the creation kit. So as you can see, I'm here, I got, Aquila City loaded in the cell. Pretty much got everything set up. Here's the NPC, here's the quest, has its own crime fraction, here's the AI package, and this is actually my the marker, which is right here. So now what I copied, let's put in here so we can bring them up. Crew _ elite Ezekiel, I guess that's how you pronounce him. So let me just right click, use info, so we can put this over here, right? So what is it? Ezekiel. Alright, as you can see. Alright, so clothing we don't have to worry about. He has his own custom clothing. I use standard stuff. This is the NPC. This is the quest. Has his own crime fraction, has his own AI package. This Ellis outfit, this is, part of clothing. This right here, this is voice, which I wasn't going to use a voice. And just 2 standard outfits. So now let's come back to old Sarge here. This is what I found interesting. So I copied Ezekiel. So if we come into his quest here, right? Let me open up the quest. You have this whole complicated thing. Here's our function, here's Sarge, scripts, here's, open this up, come down here to the crew member, it's polling our NPC, everything's set up correctly. We'll come into scenes, so let's come down here. Let me pull this back so we can see the sequences here. So if we come and we check on, that's not what I wanted. What do I want? Stages. This is what I wanted. So if you could take a look, at like the script fragments here, you know what I mean? Like everything's like converted over. So if I came in here, I come to file, save. We have no issues saving. So if I come into build and compile, everything works. Like there's no script errors. So if we come back in, the quest data and compile all scripts, for this whole quest here, it'll run through and it's just going to close out because there was no errors. If there was errors, it would pop up. And I think I've posted, a few of the errors that I was dealing with this. So like literally you come in here, everything is like set up. Everything's converted over to Sarge. There's nothing left that would list like Ezekiel anywhere. But as you saw, when I clicked on him, it was coming up. So I find that really interesting because if we come to a spell list, look what I got Sarge set up as. He definitely has his own. I brought him all the way up to 4, like on like the major things. Companion basic perk, this is just a one thing, for like a follower. Even the Constellation companions have this like basic skill in here. And it's like the oddest thing. And the only reason I got that to go is because here on the fractions, normally you would set like potential crew, current crew, and available crew. These would all be set to -1. When I have these set to -1, there's absolutely nothing. It's like I can't get any dialogue to work at all. So I just find it like really interesting when it comes to these like followers. You use like you literally like duplicate, copy, change everything, but somehow in the engine it's still holding on that data. So like when it comes to like making a custom, follower, you're literally going to have to rebuild these from scratch. So that's it. Get you guys later.